I know I already know what you're gonna say, but as an actor, because there's been a huge thing. People at work were talking about how they didn't like Django because it was so that he said nigger 8,000 times, and it was they called it blaxploitation, which it's not, I don't think. But aside from you being a comic and a guy who doesn't really get offended that much, if you like as an actor, like how like when you hear people talk about that, like what do you think if you were gonna go be in a movie and you had to say nigger 8,000 times? Does that offend you? Or
I say it for free all fucking day. Nigger, spick, chink. Who gives a fuck? You know, people getting too fucking insensitive. They're trying to make stuff up to fuck up their life. And I don't even listen to those people no more. They just, you see it every day. You see it online. You see it on Facebook. You see it on, it's like they try to make, they try to to be cool, to try to sound cool, that, nigger or whatever. It's 2013. If nigger offends you, it's time you fucking got a dick and just stuck one in your ass and one in your eye and one in your mouth and took the plunge. Take the plunge. Just go over to the other fucking side and switch governments. Nothing should fucking offend you like that. That you have to go to Twitter. You know what offends me? You know what offends the fuck out of me?
What?
Let's get it out of the fucking way. By the way, when I see something nasty on television between 7 and 8, this is way before the kid was born, or way before, because I know that at 7:30 at night, kids are still watching television.
Yeah.
Hey, I love Sons of Anarchy, but if I'm fucking 10 and I'm going through the fucking thing and I hear dick and this and whatever, and kids are gonna hear it on the street, that offends me. When I see a tampon commercial and I got women sitting in the fucking room, look at me next time. Next time there's women around and a tampon, I'll go on stage and talk about stabbing a bitch and fucking her in the ass and eating her pussy and sticking my nose in her asshole. But when I see a tampon commercial, watch me next time. My heart stops. My fucking heart stops. I can't believe you don't have to advertise for fucking tampon. Everybody bleeds. It's a no fucking whatever. Just have a picture in a fucking online with a chick with a stick with a string coming out of her pussy bleeding to fucking death, and they'll decide a tampon commercial now. It's like rubber commercials. Really? I gotta sit there with my friend's kid one day, and the chick comes into the screen with her head sticking up. I just got blown the fuck away, and I gotta explain to this 8-year-old why these people buying condoms and what the fuck a condom is. I don't mind you advertising for condoms, but go late fucking night. Mm-hmm. But you don't see me going online writing about condoms. No, okay, whatever. It bothers you. You move the fuck on. You focus on what's fucking important. That bothers you? That they said nigger 8 times? And it's people that are white. That's what pisses me off the most. It's white people. There ain't a nigger in the world that raised his fucking hand and said, I'm offended. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. It's over. It's white people. Yeah. It's fake fucking white people who go to dances and take pictures all fucking day of their friends drinking coffee. Those fucking faggots. That's who it is. It's the other side of this country that's ruining this country. That it's like going to a comedy club. You know how many times I've gone to a comedy club, the Comedy Store, and the manager's giving me a letter. Mm-hmm. Really? So you left this comedy club, drove all the way home, got on your computer and wrote a letter about how you were offended? No. You're just looking for something. If you were to just go home and eat your wife's pussy, or whoever next door to you, seriously, if you just go next door and say, I was offended, the fat Cuban said nigger more than the Django, I'm going to go home and stick my tongue up my wife's ass and pull a big piece of shit out of respect. That's when you fucking, you know what I'm saying? But everybody worries about everything else. They worry about this. And, Daniel Taj said rape on stage. Did he rape you? No. Then go on with your life. Did you see the chick that wrote the letter? Nobody would rape her. Nobody would ever think of raping this fat fuck. You understand me? So what's with this shit? Nobody ever thought of sticking their dick in this fucking obese, whatever the fuck she is. It's people like that get offended for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
People get offended at this podcast. They can suck my dick. I'm the one that's getting up with you at 5 in the fucking morning.
Yeah.
Doing this out of the kindness of my fucking heart because I love you cocksuckers. Lee, what music?